Hello there! Who had this on their Easter list? Who was asking the Easter Bunny to come and bring more Ollie playing Dark Souls? Was it you? Did you put this hell upon me? Hello. Welcome to Dark Souls 3. The Easter Bunny has come crawling out of the moat, coated in mud and detritus, with a bag of treats. And I am the treat. Hello there. Hey, how are you doing? We're gonna play some Dark Souls! Who expected? I was swearing out this game for months. Who expected this? No one expected this. And that is a good point. Now, I often talk about wanting to play games in order. And I played Dark Souls 1. I actually have played Dark Souls 2, is the thing. I just played it when it came out, and I never finished it. But everyone was telling me that it's more or less skippable, in that Dark Souls 3 is really good. So I have played Dark Souls 2 before, and my opinion of Dark Souls is well spoken and complicated. It's actually very simple. And actually, don't think I bought this special. I've owned Dark Souls 3 forever. I bought it a long time ago on a sale and then just never played it. So yes, there is the whole I will usually play things in order, but I have played Dark Souls 2. And I got pretty far in it. That's always the thing of Dark Souls. I seem to get like pretty far, but never finish them. So that'll probably be what we have to do here, won't it? Probably. Eh? Alright. Is everybody ready? Huh? Who? Ha! Who? Ha! Yes, no! We're going anyway! Strap on, strap in. The controller's acting a little weird with this. I think it's just because I'm not in the game yet. Actually, let me just plug it in and out just in case. Ah! Exactly. Hope you got that death command ready. Dark Souls 3! I love when the first thing is by DLC, by the way. Yeah, no, it's good. In fact, I should probably turn the brightness up a couple of ticks, just so stream can see it pretty well. That'll probably... You know what, let's go a little better. Just so you can see, when I actually play on my own, I turn the brightness a lot further down. My screen is very good at displaying darks, which is why I paint very dark. But I know it doesn't stream very well. Hope they were all good. Dark Souls 3.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
It is called Lothric.
Look at that
transitory
sad old lady.
Of the Lords of Cinder converge.
She lost her head.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Sad old ladies. That's what this is all about. Sad old ladies who live in the sad old desert, sad old lies, reading sad old prophecies, and sad old histories.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls.
I ain't scared of no bell.
Unearthing the old Lords of Cinder from their graves.
I ain't scared of no bell. What's the bell gonna do? Summon fiery monsters from underground? That's not something the bell's gonna do. No one would. That wouldn't happen. Oh no!
Saint of the deep.
Slime Sludge Man. That looks really cool. That looks... I want to put my hands in it. No? Just me?
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
The Hat Men, yeah. Famously Hat Men. Uh-huh. Just famous. Is this the big boy?
And the reclusive lord of
Big boy.
the famed capital.
This whole intro is just, hey, these are a bunch of people that are gonna wreck your shit. You are going to die to these people. Just write it down. Make sure you remember. He just roaring. He just roaring and set himself on fire. You know, it is what it is.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones.
And this is the anime waifu crown.
Will rise.
Yeah? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to remember them.
Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is
That was the Firekeeper? I thought that was the anime waifu.
that ash.
Man, I guess the Firekeeper is the anime waifu. I have not played Dark Souls 3, but I have watched out of lore, I've watched other people playing it, but I don't remember anything. I never remember anything. Name, entry incomplete. Name, Olius Rantius 2. I was gonna go 3, but that's good enough. Oh. Well, I'm a lady. Thank you. Age, young. I mean, I'm wearing a giant freaking helmet, dude. We're a pyromancer. Don't even pretend we're not. We get these sweet digs. You know, we get the axe. We get the whatever. You know, that's what we need. We remote flame. I mean, let's look at the other options, because why not? It doesn't like the stick. It only likes the D-pad. Knight. Armor. Great. Mercenary. High dex. Haha, no. Warrior. High strength. Great. Herald. Herald? Spears? Actually, I mean, spears are great. Thief. Backstabs. No. Assassin. Oh, that's like a spell blade. Sorceries and stuff. That's cool. Sorcery? In fact, actually, I know how sorcery and magic in general is just a lot better in this game. So, I mean, I wouldn't be against sorcery. I think we're gonna go with pyromancy, and cleric, you know, they get this sweet outfit, and then deprived, you know, you just can't show that, that's rude. Burial gift. Archbishop of the Deep. Actually, like, for sure. I'm gonna take our life rang, and now we're gonna freaking make our face. They even start off with memes now. Whoa! Well, thank you for the subscription. Is it April Fool's? Is it? You tell me, I don't even know. Oh yeah, that's me, for sure. They fully embraced meme face now. They're like, you know what, they're gonna make meme faces. Let's just go slim. You know what, let's not break the internet. Age, young, voice, young. Give ourselves some sweet muscles? Yeah! I'm not gonna mess with that. Base skin color? How pale can we go? That's not what I'm looking for. Can we be drow? Excuse me? I'm just looking for the unhealthy kind of pale. There we go. The kind of person you can't tell if they're hollow or not. Yes. Apparent age. This is so... It's not working. Okay, change by 10. There we go. Why is it blue? Why blue face? Excuse me? Do women have blue faces? Is this a thing? I'm an artist. I've never noticed this. Why is it my eyes going further apart? Weak face. Give me that weak face. I already had that weak face. That's good. No. Okay, is good. Face shape. Deep. I don't want to make an abomination, okay? I don't even want to make an abomination. That's not even what I want to do, but at the same time, when they give you this, you gotta go for it. Oh, we want that sad face? Yeah. Give all the, oh no, it's too much. But full lips, because, you know, I'm a kissable man. I'm a kissable lad, and by lad, I mean woman. There we go, a little bit of a sad face. A little bit of, oh, your chins. You've got a sort of an innie chin, not an outie here. I wasn't really intending for that, but that's kind of happened. We're gonna have to fix that. Mouth. Oh no. This is not what I was looking for at all. See, that's the thing, Frank. This is the one Dark Souls I've not played. Of course, not including Bloodborne, which again I haven't played, but it is, oh yeah, get that real kissable face going. Just a mwah, mwah. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for here. And I want a kind of wide face, like, you know, I look like I'm being stung by a bee a little bit, maybe. And you know what? That's okay. You gotta believe in yourself. Mouth chin distance. No matter what, you're not making a very happy person. Depends how B we want to go with. Dark Souls 3 has the weakest character customization? What? I want... Oh, well, I guess that's true. Every character we make is constipated no matter what. That's kind of what I'm looking for here. I want smaller eyes, though, please. There we go. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now, is sort of my thought process. Yeah, I'm trying to make a bit of a grumpy. Here. Because, you know, why not, right? The jaw. Give me that small jaw. No, maybe not. Yeah, let's not. Actually, I can kind of go back to a normal person's face with that. I just look very upset. The eyes are weirding me out. There we go, pupils. Oh, can we can go straight up anime? It's interesting. Color of pupils? That's not what pupils means. Japan! Not what it means. I wanna hold your hand. We wanna go grand. Pupils. They say when you look at something you love, the size of your pupil increases by 50%. There we go. Why don't we go a little mysterious with it? You know, let's give her some anime eyes. Because you know what? They give us the option. Why not? Cosmetics. Turnaround eyes. Dark. Eye brightness. Dark. There we go. I don't know why my face is going horrendous. Dark. There we go. Eyeliner. Dark. Eyeshadow. Dark. Lipstick. Bright, actually. Thanks. Yeah. I look like a whore. I've been told that I would like this one more. So you know, I have, well, I don't know if I have faith is the right term. But you know, I've been told that I would enjoy Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 a lot more because of what they've done with the series. So you know what? I'm choosing to believe in this. You know. Excuse me. Where's my hair? Where's my hair option? Excuse me. Excuse me. Where's my hair option? Hair. Hair color, we gotta go for the sort of the brownish, and then we go all crazy. We could go like that. Yeah, that's fine. This is, ooh, there's quite a bit of a little. That's very fashionable. Very bit of a swoosh. As you know, that's a little a little ready for prime time. A little blast from the past. A little, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Quite tailored. You know, you know, a little ready for prime time, as they say. Where was the Shwoopty Shway? I'm gonna go with the Shwoopty Shway here. And, oh, we can just give ourselves a beard, huh? Well, you know, as much as, hey, it's me. As much as I can believe that, we're not, no. Yeah, there we go. There we are, olirant is the second. She looks just right. Well, I understand how Dark Souls work. I'm not going to start off playing a mage character. I'm starting off as a pyromancer because I find that in this game, pyromancers are a nice blend. At least starting stats and stuff are a nice blend between magic and not magic. Because magic is fun in this game. I want to do a little bit of it. So that's what I'm gonna go. Pyromancer. Also, we went Pyromancer Dark Souls 1. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that like early game pyromancy quite a lot. So we're gonna go with that. Do you want to start the game with this character? Yes! Dark Souls 3 killed magic? That's strange. That's the opposite of what everyone has told me ever. Actually. Everyone's told me this is way better for magic. But then I guess maybe you just like the older magic system more. You know, the older system worked. Is this me? Yeah, it's me. Hey there. Well, that was definitely... We definitely needed that to be a cutscene. Alright, I don't remember how to play Dark Souls. Right stick controls the camerations. Right bumper is your regs, and then you got this, and then you got this, and then, you know, we got all the things, and it looks good, and it actually the controls are responsive? What? There's no, like, delay? Like, every control is going through a barrel of mud and cum? Wow. Hello. Looks like a regular resident of Glasgow over here. Oh shit. Excuse me. Excuse me, Mom. Excuse me. Oh, okay, I took damage to the first enemy in the game. I died in one hit. Oh, bravo, Ollie, bravo. You really... No souls? I took blood damage for that. Hello. Move and B is dash? Oh, it's just sprint. Okay. I hate when sprint is called dash, even though it's the same thing. We got a soul off a... I thought that was a lizard for a second there. It's just a waterman. I don't know. We'll have to see, because there's no me saying I'm never gonna play Dark Souls 2 on stream. If me playing Dark Souls 3 makes me like the series again, great. then we you know, expect more. Hey. Wow, they started off ham. They started off with dudes who go 100 immediately. Hey, give me that fading soul bit. You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna go again. Yeah, that's what I say to you, Dark Souls. I'm taking you down. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that soul right now, right in front of you. Just so you know. Yeah. There we go, just so you know. And now we have the Ash and Estus Flag. So my understanding in this game is, look at that, you actually have a mana bar now. Spells and spell-like abilities run off mana instead of being charge-based, and then you have a mana flask that basically works like your normal Estus Flask, but for mana, which I honestly really appreciate. I think it is a very Dark Souls way of running magic. More so than the other thing, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it. But you know what, if I don't enjoy it, I can always roll out of playing Pyromancer. The fun, why I liked Pyromancer in the first game is that you kind of weren't locked into it. Like, sure, I invested a lot in Pyromancy, but like, you didn't have to go crazy hard. Oh, I forgot the whole 2 hands thing. You know what, let's go buck wild. You know what, let's not go buck wild because I like living. This axe has more range than I thought. Nice. Yeah, I mean, turn back? Okay, I'll do that. I, for one, always listen to the advice of floor people. Ooh. I totally forgot I was playing Dark Souls for a second and I just walked around a corner not expecting anything. Ha! I'm stupid. Oh, and this is also a thing they add in Dark Souls where not every shield has parry. Go forward, cute lizard. Oh, well, you know, I know how much my audience enjoys lizards. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some delicious juicy juices here. Turn back, no. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure we'll have a great time. Do I not start off with a pyromancy flame? I do. Whoops. I do. Okay, good, because this is there's blood things already. Oh, hello, there he is. The camera still doesn't work for shit. Hey, my dude. When you lock on when I tell you to, my dude. Oh, shitty dicks! Okay. Don't you do that to me. Don't do that to me, my dude. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate how is this even a lizard? It's kind of like a big monster thing. Is this one of those Sparkle Boys from the last game, but like all grown up? Like when TVs run out of ideas and they do a reunion episode? Is that what's up right now? Maybe I can pay you to a lizard boy. He just unlocked from me. He just rolled around so fast at the speed of sound. That was not my intent, but you know what? I will take it. He's a hard one. So hard I accidentally unequipped my shield like an idiot. I appreciate that they have like a mini boss just right in the tutorial. Just like, hey, do you think you wanted this? You don't. Does it just unlock things when you move far away? I don't remember that being a thing. Oh, I'm out of fire. That is unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's not okay. Okay, great. Okay. That's... Ooh, that doesn't do me a good service. Oh, I forgot about the Glasgow people. Glaswegians, as we call them. Ooh, that was tantalizing. I didn't even do it when it was set up. Thank you for the single sad rippy bit. I'm willing to bet he's not even there now. I'm willing to bet you only have one chance, and now he's pissed off. Oh, I'm not hollow. I'm just... Yeah, I about agree. No, he's still there. I thought this would be a one... You know what? No, first of all, we're changing. The guard, you get off there. Pyromancy Flame lives in our sword hand, my dude. I don't know why they would default assume I didn't want that. It's just where it lives! Child, excuse me! That's not, ooh, that's not how it does. Ooh, ooh, it's time to do the game. I'm actually excited to play this. I came into this like, hey, this is a meme idea, I'm gonna play this for April Fools. But I'm genuinely, pretty hyped. Which is good. You know, maybe I'll finally, you know, me and Dark Souls will finally make amends, and it'll have its redemption arc, and you know everything will come out Millhouse, as they say, as the kids are saying nowadays. They're saying it. Can't stop them saying it. Some say. Creature stat block on home brewery. I don't release strat blocks on home brewery. I just make D&D monsters and silently keep them in my own database for my own perusal. To be disappointing. I knew it. I kinda was expecting, and I'm a little bit sad that this guy's still here. I would have been so amused if there was like a mini boss in the tutorial area. You only had one chance against it, and if you fail, you're done. You don't get whatever cool bonus it is. So I guess people would just reset. They would just reset the game if that was the case. Drink up your mint sauce. Drink up your minty flavors. Drink up with me, child. That trail attack? I've actually tried to do something like that before. That's too hard. I don't play Dark Souls to have a walk in the park. I play Dark Souls because people are literally paying me money to play it, to watch me descend into madness, like these guys. They just were like, hey, you know, I'm gonna move to Glasgow, it's gonna be lovely, you know, it's gonna be great, and then they realized it wasn't. And then they never saw the sun again. It's actually just when I started doing D&D 5e slashes, so I might have to do that again at some point. Touch. Sweet touch. I got touched by a spiky lizard and it wasn't good. really shouldn't worry about that, because it's... The thing is that this isn't a full block shield. That's the annoying thing. And like, I almost forgot that they were a thing in Dark Souls, because like, to a casual player, why would you ever not use a full block shield? I understand that like, there's some cool shield meta, quote unquote, later on. Oh yeah, fire punch. But like, to a casual boy, why would you ever not use a shield that blocks 100% of physical damage when you're fighting physical boys, right? So I totally forgot. That's why I'm getting wrecked. It's because I'm actually incapable of blocking. Just, I actually, factually can't. And it's not that I'm bad. It's that my shield's bad. Sweet touch. Yeah, usually magical shields block more magic than less physical. I get that. It could be an interesting little nook that I might play with slashes. Trying to make a D&D trail spell thing. I love the concept. This is the trial by fire, or in this case, ice, or maybe some kind of strange crystal-y jigs. I don't really know. It's not very, excuse me, it's not very clear. It could be anything. Sweet touch. Crystal clear! Haha! Relax, it was just a drill. Touch. So, oh, there's a little item over there. We should really... There's a lot of gravestones here. Maybe the game's trying to tell me something. Like, hey, get good or you're gonna get dunked on. Okay, okay. Do you want to even, like... Put some damage on the board, Ollie. Don't get fucking flawless victoried over here. There we go. I feel better about it now. Sweet touch. If you don't know what I'm singing Touch by Daft Punk. And if you're like, Ollie, why are you only singing one part of the song? Spoiler alert. It's basically the only part of the song. It's still good though. It's one of those songs that makes you feel, oh, honey. That wasn't part of the song. That's part of a different song. There's some weird effect on these crystals that when I looked at them for a second, they kind of bamboozled. They kind of like actually gave me a right old bamboozle. Well, I'm out of juice. Grown up, you should not be allowed to grow up. This is why you need to kill the sparkle lizards, because this is what they grow into. It's like adopting like a baby dinosaur. It's like, well, crocodile, but I guess crocodiles basically are like swamp dinosaurs if you want to, you know, real deep thoughts it. All right, don't absolutely bumful it, you know? Die, you bitch! Ooh, yeah. You're not happy about that? I'm kind of happy about it. You're not happy about that? Okay. Yay, a thing! An item I won't remember that I have. It's Titanite, I know. Sweet touch. Alright, hey, we did the tutorial! That was a fun little trial by fire there, that little sort of like optional boss. Recruit Liz, yeah, you know. I'm a true Ashen one? Oh yeah, I'm an Ashen one now. I definitely look like one. I'm very shiny, actually. I nearly played one-handed for a second there, but I forgot about these boys. Did you loot everything? I think so. Ba-ba-ba. Textures this game are very shiny. Yes, but part of that's going to be because I have the gamma turned up, so it looks better on stream. Full disclosure. For some reason, I was expecting that to be the end of the tutorial. Of course, it's not. Hey, Ollie, why don't you rest at the bonfire? You're out of Estus and everything. Yeah, hey, why don't you do that? Whoops. This game also looks beautiful. Like, part of the reason I decided to play it is it's very creatively very interesting. One of the things I remember most about Dark Souls 1 is kind of like a little generic fantasy, but that's okay with a little bit of darkness in it. And then like the monster designs are great, but like the locales are a bit boring, or just actually bad sometimes. Dark Souls 2. I actually did a little bit of an essay in this in uni. Is like actually very disappointing in appearance. Like it really wasn't pulling it off. Where in this game, you know, it pulls me off quite well actually. Piss off. Like this is the tutorial area, and it's beautiful. Like, that's not a thing many games do well. Either they do it if they're gonna put like all their money into an early tutorial, or this game's gonna have a nice tutorial. And what I've seen in Dark Souls 3, I've liked the game art of it, and that's good, you know. A game being pretty doesn't matter, but it does help. You know? Starting off the bat with the fire arrows, you know. It's like this game has something up its butt about fire or something. Ever finished the DLC? I haven't got the DLC of this. Why do I have an Omega on my shield? Good point. Valid question. Yo, when it's always shiny. You know what? That's the reason why it's shiny. Is because they want the game to be very dark. And an easy way to get away with a dark game is to have a shiny game, because it's, well, this is suspicious. No! 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 Yeah, no dice, huh? Okay! Okay, looks like I'm gonna do that. There's a big old, gnarly old, big old tree. Sweet touch. This was probably put here for a reason. There's some sparkly, oozy, woozy goozits in there that really should not be, you know, if this boss doesn't die in 15 minutes, we're legally allowed to leave. So I forgot I had the fire equipped because I'm stupid. Hey, you realize how stupid you are? You forget that you're holding fire in your hands. Wow, I missed. Oh, I missed. Some deep jokes. Oh, I'm not gonna be good at this game for a while, am I? Shoutouts to how, like, I was actually good at the first, like, you know what? I'm not feeling fire for this. I'm feeling like I need to get in there, daddy. Ooh, ah, just a little bit. Ooh, ah, a little bit more. No! Excuse me, Alex Mercer, what are you doing? This is not Prototype or Prototype 2, the more prototype-ing one. That's no, you're not allowed to be an oozy-goozy slime dragon. Please, Rip Rain! I don't like that. I don't. I don't like that. No. No. Shoutouts to the Prototype series, though. That was actually, like, those were actually good games. Prototype 2 gets no love. It was actually, like, a really good game. Like, actually better than the original. You know what? Just, I'm not taking that. Thanks. Hey, I know I've been talking about touch, sweet touch, but could you not touch me, please? I know where those hands have been. Where is it trying to get me to jump? Is there some kind of collectible? There is. Hey, they just piling on the collectibles. Plunging attack? I always find it weird that they include plunging attacks, because aside from the areas where the game intends for you to plunging attack, there's not a whole lot of hold times to actually do it. Oh, okay, we don't have to do the ritual this time. That's at least something. I would quite appreciate not losing those souls, because there was actually quite a lot for the beginning of the game. No! Oh, I timed that just 100% wrong. Oh, just incorrect, just like factually wrong. He just punched me! You don't get to do that! You have a big old sword! And then by that I mean like a halberd pike thing. Hey, welcome to Dark Souls. Oh no. I was just not expecting the offhand punch. That was something that I never would have seen in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, this is just no good. It's so beautiful though. For like the first boss, it's probably not even considered a boss by most people who like play the game. This is incredibly beautiful. You know, those hands are made for smacking, and that's just what they did. Wow. Wow. I would like to get out of the tutorial town by the first section of this video, please. They're so sad, yet really want to attack me. And these guys are actually coming at us with swords. Unlike the hollows in the Undead Asylum who just come at you with like sticks and pots and shit. Hey-ya! You know what? I'm gonna just... We're not shielding this guy. This is not a shieldable situation. I want to collect my coins. Yeah. Oh, ooh. Hey, anyone who's making an Ollie soundboard, you know, consider Dark Souls a blessing. Nope, nope. Eat me? No, not like that. In the sexy way. Alright, if I hit him a few more times, he's gonna go all fucking Alex Mercer on me. Something I fucking respect about the Prototype games is how they actually had the fucking balls to go, hey, here's the main character of the first game. He's the villain now. See ya. All his, like, character story, he's the villain now. Oh, I need to dodge. Like, actually, though. The lock-on mechanics. I have noticed. I have noticed that. It doesn't feel like, the thing is though, it doesn't feel like a glitch. In the first Dark Souls, the camera unlocking felt like a glitch. This time it feels deliberate. It isn't perfect. I can't really say if I like it or dislike it yet. I am undecided. You know what? Fuck off. You know what? I'm not doing it. Storytelling by item placement isn't nearly as good, but I have heard that the story in this game is actually is the best of the three. Now that might not be correct, but that's what I've heard, and from what I've read, like late night reading, no, not that kind, does seem to be the case. Whoa, you're not dead! You know what? You know, you're allowed to dislike things. Excuse me! Why are these guys so rude? I just want to save the world and they'll probably die in the process. That's because deliberate doesn't mean it's #1 cause of death. I mean, when it's actually a gameplay mechanic like it is in this game, I can now go into the fights saying, okay, I know that cameras are gonna de-lock. And in the other game, it's like, oh, I died because cameras don't work? Oh no, I died. It's not, this time, hopefully, because it's deliberate, I'll actually be like, oh, okay, at least I know and I can deal with it. Whereas many times in the last playthrough, in the first game, we had situations like, oh no, I just died because the camera didn't behave, and there's actually nothing a mortal could have done, you know? Where's my green goo at? I wanna get my goo on. Oh, that's not acceptable. Just down smacks. I just fucking missed. Oh, did you see the hitboxes on that? That was beautiful. People joke about Dark Souls hitboxes, but that was actually, like, clean. Lock-on isn't a problem until you fight something fast. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Like, I haven't played enough of the game to really give you my judgment. Right now, I don't care. I might care later on. My eyes are so dark, it looks like wearing sunglasses. No, I'm just fucking... I've just never slept. Like, ever. Olirant II is not a sleeper, you know? Sleeping does not come easily to the Rantius family. It doesn't come at all, actually. It's why they rant so, because the only way, it's the closest to sleep we can get is going into a sort of trance-like state via ranting too much. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see when I'm like further into the game, when I can actually truly give opinions on stuff versus the first game. Right now, like, most things I'm in favor of. But then I was in favor of a lot of stuff in Dark Souls 1 until I wasn't. For one, like, the hitboxes, they look fucking good. Like, they actually look like they thought about where the hitbox of a weapon would be, which is nice. In the first game, it's like, hey, someone's standing on the other side of a room, tinkling on a piano, and they hit you because they just feel like it. You do not! I am not prepared! Okay. This is not acceptable. What's the matter, you? Well, as always, everything will be on YouTube. I just need to actually get around to making thumbnails for them. What's love got to do with it? Oh yes, you're the person who's told me that Dark Souls 2 is better than 3. Or whatever. Like, everyone was telling me to skip Dark Souls 2, and I was like, I've played it. I know I don't like it. And then, you're the one person who defends it, which is fine, you know. I'm not gonna say you're wrong, because until now, I largely dislike the series, so I can't be trusted to judge. Has he got, like, shoes that look like feet, or has he got actual feet? That just got, that thought process just led to me getting hit twice. I'm just gonna do you just want me to die? Is that it? Because all I did was see you impaled by a frickin' sword and helped you. And you were like, hey, how about I just murder that man repeatedly through time? That's not okay. That's not how it works. I did you a solid. This is like a lion and the thorn thing situation going on. You know, when the lion has like, I'm gonna, and you're like, help him, and then the lion comes back and helps you in Act 3. That's exactly what's going on here, and this is not how I expected to be repaid for my time and troubles. I'm sure there's a reason. You don't... I'm not... This isn't baby's first Dark Souls. I'm just memeing. I also... Yep. Double digits before tutorial end. To be fair, I did an optional boss. To be fair. Like, this one I'm just actually sucking shit. But the first, most of them were against Mr. Titanite. Yeah, dodging feels a lot more viable in this game. Oh, excuse me! Yeah! Oh, just when I say that. That's a good clip. Take this inside you. Apply anally twice a day. Get good serum. Eat. I just can't see what the fuck he's gonna do. For better or worse, I suppose. I'm too far away, but I feel safer. He says, you know what? I need to not fear the Reaper. You know that old adage? Don't fear the Reaper? I need to not fear the Reaper. I accidentally had my hand equipped. Unequip the hand! Oh, you know what? This is all Ollie. This is all 100% Ollie fucking up here. No one else to blame but me. Oh, but here's the technique. Here's the technique. Don't fear the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. If the answer to a lore thing will be answered later on in the game, I'd prefer if it's left later. You know? I like that a little more, so it gives me time to like sort of deduce. But bear in mind, like half the things I say are just fucking jokes because I am a streamer who makes jokes. Because I'm fucking funny. Now, I just nearly fell off. That would have been fucking good if I just fell off there. Oh, I didn't know. You want a hint? I don't want a hint. When has Dark Souls been about hints? I'm not even, like, struggling. But Ollie, you're dying! Aren't you struggling? No, I actually, like, I'm just learning how to fight him because it's Dark Souls and that's how you play the game. Right now, I'm not salty. There's no ill will. I'm just enjoying the Dark Souls process of just learning how to fight a dude. Like, aside from like occasionally just failing timings, like this actual first stage, I'm fine with. It's like the second phase I'm struggling with because it's kind of hard to see what's going on. So like a lot of those tells are a little harder to figure out. Is he gonna do like a downswing? He's gonna do a side swing. Okay. Some weird texture, UV animation here. See, when I worked out the strat of Don't Fear the Reaper, it really worked. Coiled sword. Hey, I'm sparkly. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick break to lower my heart beat real quick. Guy's really weak to fire. That's not a. In this one, take time to read item descriptions? Sure. I mean, I would have done that last time, it's just it takes a long time, doesn't it? But I can do that a little bit. I'm gonna be right back, and then be back in a few.